Okay, students, Assalamu alaikum to SM Public Academy Campus 5, and I hope you all are doing great at home and you all are staying home and staying safe and taking care of all the required SOPs, okay? Because you see, if you are home, it does not mean that you can just stay home and, be very careless about your health. You have to take care of your health at every point, okay? So stay home, stay safe, and take care of yourself, everyone. Okay, so I welcome all the 8th graders to an English language class today. Today we will be having an English class, students, and it will be a language lesson that I will be delivering because we did the last time we had a language class, we did the conditionals, so you have already done the assignment for that. Today again we are going to have an English language class, and the assignment that I am going to give you people today after this class, what you people have to do is you have to do both the assignments and then you have to submit them on Friday. Okay, that is the 11th. Clear? I hope I've made myself clear to everyone that you have to submit both the language assignments. That is the one I gave you on Friday, last Friday, the one I gave, and the one that I will be giving you today. You have to complete both the assignments and you have to submit them on the coming Friday. Okay, is that clear? This is one thing I wanted to share with you people. And the second thing is that any work that I give you on Friday will be submitted always in the next Friday or on the next Friday, okay, in the next week. Clear, children? Okay, so let's begin our lesson today. Okay, so our topics for today are formation of adverbs from adjectives and formation of adjectives from nouns. Okay, we have two different topics that we have to cover today. Both of them are very much similar to each other. That's why I've put them together. Now, before we begin formation of something, okay, understand what is forming. Forming is driving one thing from another. Okay, that is if I'm making or if I'm forming an adverb from adjective, then what I need to make sure is that I drive my adverb from the adjective. Okay, that is I already have an adjective and I make my adverb from it. Okay, similarly, it's formation of adjectives from nouns. I already have the nouns, and by adding or subtracting some words from it, I make it into an adjective. Okay, so this is a common way of making the adverbs and the adjectives. We usually refer to this way, but sometimes we do have different ways of making it too. Let's see. So do you remember what are adjectives and adverbs? Some people at times confuse the adjectives and the adverbs, although both of them are doing more or less the same job, but they are doing it at different places, okay? Both of them are descriptive words. Okay, they both are describing words. They both are adding more information about the second word that is used after them. Now the second word used after the adjective or the adverb actually makes them different from each other. Okay, clear, students? You have to be very careful when you are marking the adjectives and the adverbs anywhere, because sometimes they're very confusing. Sometimes they're very easy to understand, but sometimes they are a bit confusing because they both are actually serving the same purpose, that is describing. Okay, they both have the same purpose more or less. So let's see. Adjective. What is an adjective? Read out with me together. Okay. An adjective is a word which describes a noun or a pronoun. Okay. Excuse me. So, an adjective, what is an adjective? An adjective is a word which describes a noun or a pronoun. Okay, so what is the function of an adjective? The purpose or the main function of this part of a speech is to describe a noun or a pronoun. Okay, that is, if I have a noun, what is a noun? A noun is a name of a person, place, animal, or thing, right? We all know that very clearly. So if I have a noun or a pronoun, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. That is he, she, it, right? Him, his, they, we. These are all pronouns that are being used instead of a noun. So a word that describes a noun or a pronoun is an adjective. Okay, let's read further. They provide further information about the noun's size, shape, age, color, origin, material, mood, etc. So basically, an adjective can be a descriptive word which can be describing several different features regarding a noun or a pronoun, that is the size, the shape, the age, color, origin, material, mood, etc. Anything, okay? Suppose if I tell you an example here, then it can be Alina is a smart girl. So again, my girl is a noun and smart is my adjective here. Why? Because it is describing my noun, right? This is an orange tree. So again, orange is my adjective here and tree is my noun, right? The it is a messy room. So room is again a place, it's a noun, and messy is the adjective. So I hope you all have a very clear picture of what is an adjective, okay, before we move on. So you have to understand what is an adjective first, and then we have to move on, okay? So adjective is a describing word which describes a noun or a pronoun. Make sure you understand the difference. It describes a noun or a pronoun. Okay, let's move on. Adverbs. Now, what are adverbs? Adverbs are also like adjectives, but what they describe is a verb, okay? So, an adverb is a word that describes a verb. So, the basic difference between adjectives and adverbs is that adjective describes a noun or a pronoun, whereas an adverb describes a verb, okay? So, specifically, adverbs provide a description of how, where, when, in what manner, and to what extent something is done or happens. Okay, so basically, what okay, let just give me 1 second. Let me admit this is students. Otherwise, it will keep on blinking. Okay, so basically, what is the function of an adverb? To describe how, where, when, and in what manner or to what extent something is done or happens. Because definitely, see, now the difference in the description arises here that when we are talking about an adjective will describe you the color, the shape, the size, or things regarding a noun, okay? And when we are describing a noun, the descriptive words used will be comparatively different or in a different form, okay, because they are describing a noun. But when we are describing a verb is actually a action word, okay, something that is happening. So when we are describing something that is happening, then our description will be regarding how that thing is happening, where that thing is happening, when that thing is happening, in what manner or to what extent that thing is happening, okay? So this is the way it differs. This is the basic difference between both of them, that adjective has a different way of describing and adverb has a different way of describing, okay? But both of them are descriptive words. One thing I have made clear to you people, what are adjectives and adverbs. So let's move forward, okay? Forming adverbs. Okay, now how we form adverbs. Okay, first we are discussing how adverbs are formed. We make many adverbs by adding ly to an adjective. For example, now this is now we are deriving adverbs from adjectives. Okay, quick is an adjective and quickly is an adverb. Okay, careful is adjective, carefully is adverb, beautiful is an adjective, beautifully is an adverb. Okay, so this is how we are adding a ly to the adjective and we are making it an adverb, okay, by the addition of ly only. Okay, but not all words that end in ly are adverbs. Now again, see, this is what I was saying, that it is a bit tricky at times because all the words that are ending with ly are not 100% adverbs, okay? The following ly words, for example, are all adjectives: friendly, lovely, lonely, neighborly. So see, now if you just set a rule that all ly words are adverbs, so this will be wrong. Why? Because ly words can also be adjectives, okay? Sometimes an adjective is a ly word or a ly word, and sometimes an adverb is a ly word. Okay, like quick can be an adjective, so the quickly will be the adverb to it. But friendly by itself is an adjective. Okay, because friend is a noun and friendly is an adjective to it. So now this friendly cannot be an adverb. Clear? Understanding the difference, that it's not 100% rule that if it's a ly word it's always going to be an adverb. No, an ly word can also be an adjective at the same time. Similarly, and some adverbs have no particular form. Look at these examples. Now, some adverbs don't have any form. That means it's not necessary that they are going to be an ly word. Well, now see, if I talk about well, he works well. So work is my verb and well is my adverb. So he works well. I'm describing the way he works. So again, when I'm describing the way someone works, then that is definitely an adverb, telling the type of work or how the person is working. So when I'm doing this, my adverb is going to be simply well, or he runs fast. Now that I'm describing his running. He runs fast. So fast is my adverb. He is very happy. Now happy is his verb and very is the adverb. Okay, he is never enjoying the classes. So enjoying is the verb and never is the description of the enjoyment. Okay, the verb. Okay. uh, he is always in a hurry. So hurry is the verb and always is describing the verb here. So it's an adverb. So this is the way actually the adverbs are, that they can be always, or not necessarily having a ly. They can all be different, but words as well. Let's move on. Now see the table below. Now this is some of the basic, things that you can do. Most adjectives add ly. Okay, when we are changing an adjective into an adverb, we can simply add a ly. This is what I told you. Quick changes to quickly. Nice changes to nicely. Soul changes to solely. Careful changes to carefully, and so on and so forth. You can have beautiful change it to beautifully, and brave changing to bravely, not bravely, right? So again, there's a bravely, right? So these are all the adjectives and these are the adverbs we are making from them by adding ly. Okay, now if the adjective is ending with able or able, able or ible, then we can change the e to y. That is, we remove the e and we put a y simply. Regrettable, regrettably. Horrible, horribly. Okay, this is getting my point, that we remove the e here, the e's that we have here, and we simply put y's, and then they turned into adverbs from adjectives. Okay, now sometimes we can only add a y, that is change y to ILY. Getting it? If the adjective is ending with a y, change the y to ILY. How? Happy, happily. Noisy, noisily. And what else? Can you have any other examples? Can you tell me that end with a Y and you can add ILY to it? Come on, think of some examples. Students, can you think of any other example that is an adjective and you can make a verb by adding an ILY? Happy, happily, noisy, noisily, crazy, crazily, smartly, sadly. Very good. So you people are understanding actually what I'm telling, right? You people are getting my point. Clear. This is all I wanted to know. Okay, so if there is an adjective that is ending with IC, ick, then what do? We change IC to ICALLY, ickly. Okay, that is economic, economically. Okay. What else can you think of? Come on, give me another example of ickly. Economic, economically. And what else? Do you have any other example? Come on, give me examples. I'm waiting in the chat box for your examples. If we have an IC word, then how are we going to change into equally? Iconic, iconically, economic, economically, and what else? Drastic, drastically. No, Bilal, it cannot be chemically because chemical is a noun, okay? Chemical is not an adjective. We are just deriving adjectives, adverbs from adjectives. Yes, ethnic, ethnically, very good. Okay, so this is what I am trying to tell you here, that how you can change it. Good children. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now forming adjectives from nouns. This is the second topic that we have. Adjectives can be formed from different words. They can be formed from nouns. Okay, so now adjective is a word. First of all, we all know that describes a noun or a pronoun. Okay, so it can also be derived from a noun. Okay, it is describing a noun in the first place, and it can also be derived from a noun. Okay, that is, a noun can be changed by adding or subtracting something from it into a adjective. Adding a suffix to a noun form is one way to form an adjective. A suffix is a part added to the end of a word to mark the word form. So what is a suffix? You have two different things, a prefix and a suffix. Definitely a prefix is added in the front and a suffix is added in the end. Okay. So if we have what, how do we change a noun into an adjective? By adding a suffix to it. That is, we add uh, two or three letters or one letter maybe at the end of a noun to change it into a noun adjective. Okay, so this is the way we can change a noun into an adjective, and let's see here. Okay, so we have a chart here. Let's see, let's look at the chart. Comfort. Okay, I have students coming in. Okay, able. So my suffix is able, my noun is comfort. Now my adjective becomes comfortable. This chair is so comfortable. Okay, so I have it here. This chair is so comfortable. Okay, then al, brute is my noun and brutal is the adjective I have here. Okay, brutal, brutal. So I add a al, that is a suffix. He lifted the car off the ground with brutal strength. Okay, he lifted the car off the ground with brutal strength. Okay, strength is the noun here and brutal is the adjective. Okay, so again, I added a al and it became my adjective. Eight, eight. Now, passion is a noun. Wait a minute. Eh, Passion is a noun and passionate is my adjective here. Mrs. Smith is a passionate teacher. Teacher is my noun and passionate is describing the noun. So this is an adjective here, okay? Sometimes we can add en, that is gold. Gold is a noun. And if I add en, it becomes golden. She wears a golden bracelet, okay? So a bracelet is a noun and golden is my adjective here. Full, beauty. Beauty is a noun. Beautiful is a adjective. Look at those beautiful flowers. So flowers are a noun and beautiful is the adjective here. Okay, clear? Ill, able. Okay, so response, responsible. Response is a noun. Responsible is the adjective. Angela is very responsible. So Angela is a name of a person. Again, it's a noun. And responsible is the adjective describing Angela. If we add a suffix ic, then what it becomes? History is a noun. Okay, and historic is a adjective. This town has many historic sites. Sites, again, it's a place, so it's a noun, and historic is the adjective I have here. Okay, ickle. So alphabet and alphabetical. Now see, I just add ICAL and it becomes alphabetical. The names are in alphabetical order. Names are a noun and alphabetical is my adjective here, okay? Ish. Child is a noun. I add an ISH to it, that is ish, so it becomes childish. Don't be so childish. So childish is my adjective here, okay? Less, home, homeless. If I don't find a new flat soon, I will be homeless. So again, they're talking about a person, I, and then it's a noun, it will be homeless. Homeless is a adjective here, okay? Lee, day, daily. Anna goes for a daily run. Okay, now again, here, run is not a verb. And students, you have to understand the difference. Run here is being used as a noun, it's not a verb. Okay, it's not a verb here. So Anna goes for a daily run. Daily is the adjective that is describing the run, that she goes for a daily run. Some trouble, troublesome. She is experiencing a troublesome workload. So definitely workload is the noun and troublesome is the adjective describing the workload. As fame turns into famous, that is, who is the most famous person in the world? Again, person is a noun and famous is the adjective. Why? Wind becomes windy, a windy day. So again, a day is a noun and windy is the adjective here, okay? So I hope the adjectives are very clear to you. You can add so many different suffixes, that is able, al, ate, and full, able, egg, ickle, ish, less, lead, some, us, why, and many other even, to change a noun into an adjective, okay? I'm giving you a minute. You can go through this by yourself and then we're going to move on. If there is any word that is not clear to you, ask me. I'm giving you a minute. Okay, students, I hope you all have understood. So shall we move on? Okay. Okay, so form adverbs from the following adjectives. Okay. Yes, tragic, tragically, Maida, thank you. Okay, so I hope, yes, thank you, Fatima, for letting me know that you're understanding everything. Okay. Okay, only the person I'm asking, Shreya, needs to answer me now. Let's see. Okay, so can I have Bilal? Bilal, can you answer me the first one? Slow will be, if my adjective is slow, then what is going to be the adverb? Okay, Bilal has left the conversation. Okay, Muniba Zubair, can you answer me? Okay, Muniba, thank you. Yes, I have your answer here. Thank you. Okay, slow will be slowly. Very good. Okay, the next one, rapid. Can I have Aliza Sheikh? Please, nobody else should answer me. The child only I'm asking should answer me, and then after that, you can give me your answers. Yes, Aliza Sheikh, are you there? Can you answer me rapid? Rapid will be, rapid is going to be, Aliza Sheikh, are you there, Aliza? Okay, Muhammad Ali Rao, can you answer me, please? What is going to be the adverb for rapid? rapidly. Thank you, Muhammad Ali Rao. Okay, clever. Can I have Hafsa Shehzad? Hafsa Shehzad, can you answer me what is the adverb for clever? Hafsa Shehzad only. I want Hafsa Shehzad to answer me. Cleverly. Thank you, Hafsa. Okay, simple. Can I have, let's see, who should answer me now? Can I have Abdullah Alam? Abdullah Alam, can you answer me? Simple. Abdullah Alam. Abdullah Alam, are you there? Okay, can I have Mariam? Mariam, can you answer me? The fourth one, simple. Thank you, other students, for answering me. Thank you, Mariam. Okay, now can I have the next one? I want, let's see, Huria. Huria Khan, are you there? Can you answer me? Brave. Huria Khan, are you there? Brave is going to be what, Huria? Okay, Huria, you have to tell me the one for brave if you are here. And I want next. Sania Javed. Sania Javed, can you answer me, brave? I have the same children answering me again and again, and the ones I'm asking are not answering me. I don't know where are they. Huria, Sania, where are you people? Okay, Tayyab, can you answer me the last one? Willing. Tayyab Khan, can you answer me? Willing. Tayyab Khan, are you there? Okay, Huria, thank you for the answer. Bravely, thank you, Huria. I, I know you are here now. Tayyab Khan, I want Tayyab Khan to answer the last one. Willing. Aliza Sheikh is also here finally. Okay, thank you, Aliza. Willingly. Okay, let's move on, children. Okay, now forming adjectives from the following nouns. Now, only the child I ask should answer me. I know Fatima, Maida, and Faleha, and some students know all the answers, but I don't want them to answer me. Bilad, don't. I'm only on the child who I'm asking should answer me. Okay, in the chat box, or you can open your mic. The first one is magic. That is a noun. Okay, and I want Sheikh Muhammad Zaids to answer me. The first one is magic. What is going to be the adjective for magic? Thank you, Sheikh Muhammad Zaid. It's going to be magical. Thank you. Okay, the next one I want Muhammad Hassan. Muhammad Hassan from 8A. Can you answer me the second one? Fool. Fool is a noun. What's going to be the adjective? Muhammad Hassan. Foolish. Thank you. Okay, so all of you are there. Huh? That's nice. Foolish. So we are going to add a ISH and that's going to be foolish. Okay. The third one here, I want, okay, let's see. I want Alicia Junaid. Can you answer me the third one? Life. 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 Alicia Junaid. Now, some words can be changed by adding different suffixes. There are 2 to 3 suffixes that can be added to the same word to change them. Okay? Okay, she is not here, Alicia Janet. So, can I have, let's see, Hafsa Shehzad or, yeah, Hafsa Shehzad, can you answer me? Life is going to be, okay, who can tell me what is going to be the adjective of life? Life is a noun. What is going to be the adjective? Who is going to tell me? Come on, answer me in the chat box. Who knows the adjective of life? Yes, good. Sheikh Mohammed there. Lively. No, it's not going to be live now, Laiba. It's not going to be live. You have to add a suffix to it. There can be different suffixes that can be added. Roha, I think you are not getting what we are doing, beta. We are not doing the word opposites or the word antonyms. It's the second time that you are giving me an antonym. Here we are not doing the opposites. I think you joined in late, you did not understand, but you can at least read it here that is written form adjectives from the following nouns. This is not going to be life and death or something like this. It's not going to be this way. Life will be lively or life is going to be lifeless. Okay, lifeless. We are not going to change life into life. First of all, we are not changing the word will remain the same. It's going to be lifeless. Okay, lifeless, Lifele, lifeless. Clear, children? Okay, the fourth one, power. Okay, power. So can I have, who should answer me this one? Iman Asif, can you answer me power? No, Bilal, powerly is not a word, bitte. It can be powerful or it can be power. Full is right. Powerless, yes, that's right, Ramesa. Okay, and the last one here we have is friend. Friend. So who's going to tell me this one? Friend. Romesa, you're telling me this one? Okay, friendly. Eliza is here, friendly. Friendship. No, friendship is not a adjective. It's not an adjective, it's a noun. Friendship is a noun. See, from a noun, we can make more nouns. They have a very good friendship. So, friendship here is my noun, okay? Friendship cannot be an adjective. Friendly is going to be noun, okay? Okay, so I think the lesson is clear to everyone. Any questions? You want to ask me any word, you can ask me now. And I hope I've made myself very clear about the assignments, that the assignment you will do today and the assignment that you did on last Friday, the conditionals one and the one I'm giving you today, you will be submitting both these assignments together on Friday, that is the 11th, and both of them will be done in the English language copy. And on Friday, when you will come and you will give the English language copy in the school, you will take back your English literature copies. And when you take back the literature copies, then on Friday, coming Friday, that is 11th, and next Wednesday we will be doing literature. Okay, so then we will be having the literature work in the copies that you will be submitting next Friday. Okay, clear? This is the way we will have our cycle. This is the way we will continue, that we will have Friday, Wednesday classes, and we'll be covering literature language like this, that once a week from Friday and Wednesday we'll have language lectures, and 1 week Friday and Wednesday we'll be having literature lectures. Okay, any question? Beta, magic is going to be magical. Abdul Rahman, you have joined very, very, very low. Okay. That's why you cannot understand what it is. You will have to go through the lecture when I put it on the YouTube. You can go through it there, okay? It's not fully, it's folly, beta. Fatma, it's not fully. Fully is no verb, it's folly. Folly. Folly, and folly is actually a noun. Okay, like we say ignorance is a blessing and folly is a curse. That is a very common proverb, Fatma. So what happens that folly is a noun. It's not an adjective. Okay, clear with it? Any other question, Fatma? It's not fully. Folly is no word, it's Folly. Folly. And folly is a noun. And Abdul Rahman, yes, you have to revise the lecture. You can go to the YouTube link when I give it to you after the lecture, and we go through the whole lecture. And if there is any question that you have, you can ask me in the chat box. Okay, clear, bete? Any other person has any question? Thank you, Fatma. I'm very impressed. I liked your question. It's a very good question because definitely folly is derived from foolish. A fool, that is right. But again, it's a noun. Like life and live are nouns. Both of them are nouns. Similarly, fool and folly are both nouns. Okay. Good question. Okay, students, thank you. I hope everything has been clear to you people. And again, about the assignments, as I told you, the assignment I'm giving you today, you have to submit it on Friday. Take care of yourself, everyone. Abdul Rahman, what do you want to ask? I'm waiting for your question, bitte. You have raised your hand. Ask what you want to ask. Yes, I have a minute I can give you before the meeting ends. Quickly ask me what you want to ask. Abdul Rahman. Abdul Rahman, midterms is not an issue. First focus on the lectures, beta. If there will be midterms, there won't be midterms. Don't worry about that. Just keep preparing, okay? Do not leave the studies. Do not think that what you have done, you won't be, questioned for it. Everything can be questioned, okay? So don't worry about that. Just keep preparing yourself for the midterms. And definitely the topics now we are doing, that is since December has begun, the topics we are covering now, they all are in the final term. I've already told you this thing in the last lectures also, and I'm repeating it again, that all these the topics that we have started from December onwards in the online classes, they all are the final term lectures, okay? We have completed our midterm in the copies and this is all final term, okay? So take care of yourself everyone and Allah Hafiz.